Hi, everybody. Happy Easter. Hi,
Happy
Andrea. How
Easter.
are you?
I am hype. I am amazing. The Lord rose. I'm excited for today and for obviously what we're going to do today. How about you?
Yes, the shift, right? The shift. It
Yes.
happened today. It
He's not
happened
here.
today. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you got to catch my video today, but
I
with the
did.
suggestion of a few of the villagers,
Hmm.
I now have a Pentecost challenge.
Yeah, I love the flames. That was a great idea.
Um, I love it, and there was a couple of them that suggested it, so I am truly thankful.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, who do we got here? We got Robin and Donna. Happy Resurrection Day. Hi,
Yes.
Debbie. Misha, happy Easter. Um, tell you, I'm working. My laptop is here. It's just a laptop. I have no monitors. So for me to actually see all the text, it's tiny.
Oh,
So it's like I gotta come back so I can actually see it. So it's actually very difficult to read.
yeah.
I'm like I'm like this.
That's how I was the other night trying to get used to these new glasses.
Oh my goodness. Hi Wendy. Wendy left me a message. She has been putting a lot of miles on the car today. I think she was out practice driving with her son.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, and hubby. I think they were both with her. So, Wendy, I hope you're getting some quality time now with us.
Right, exactly. Some safe quality time.
Yes, right? Um, oh, good evening, Miss Judy. Happy Easter. I think I said Amy, right? We got
Mm. Yep.
yeah, Amy M's here. Sure, happy Easter. Sure, you and Michelle are very missed. I want you to know that.
Hmm.
And Misha, you weren't was not we Misha not at your live the other night? Because I felt like I missed her too.
She came in later after you were off. She was
Okay,
on a different live, one of her other people. Hmm.
okay. We got Nichelle.
Hey.
Wow. All right, we got a good Lakin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm up to your chat, your comment right now. Lakin, you did such a great job on the financial goals hop, and to show your beautiful face and to tell your story and your journey. it, I'm sure that you inspired many. Thank
Oh,
you for being a part of that. I actually got to catch up on all the financial hops today.
oh, that's awesome. I'm still behind.
We got Onisha, we got Gretchen.
Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi, Jess. Hi, Evelyn.
Oh, thank you, Wendy.
Yeah, nice hair and nice makeup. Lipstick. The
Oh,
lips are looking good.
thank you. I actually got to wear it down today, and it's clean, so I could do something with it.
Mm. I live in the backwoods, so the deer appreciated my outfit today. And you know what's funny is that, it's Easter, right? So you want to dress up just a little bit more because it's a holiday.
Hmm.
And I think I've said this before. I have no clothing sense. Zero. If it's not a t-shirt with a design on it, meaning cartoon character, or a sweatshirt or a flannel shirt, the only thing I own are sweaters. I don't have any transitional tops. I really don't.
Well, we
I,
can work on that if you want to.
it's just I was just like I could be a all around long sleeve shirt type of a girl.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Hi, Miss Bev. Happy Easter.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, Donna M. You like my new? These are my one of my new pairs.
Okay. Um, okay. So Donna, I am wearing my shift necklace. This I have not taken this off. I since I put it on, right? Since I put it on, I truly believe that it had powerful properties for
Mm-hmm.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
And whether it's a mindset or the faith within me or the moment that I needed it, it was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, this is a staple in my jewelry. Like it won't come off. It's gonna stay there. And this is my Disney XOXO. I love it. Love it.
Very pretty. Is your
Um,
sweater one of your oils?
yeah, this is it says Valor, and then
Yeah.
it says what does it say? Made me do it. So Valor gives you strength, and it definitely it's a give you strength, and you can conquer anything. Essential oil.
Yeah.
And I actually made this with the cricket.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually it's a shiny metallic, and I this is like, even though it's a sweatshirt, it's one of my fancier sweatshirts.
I love it.
And wait, there's a shortcoming, because you know what? Let's see if I had a bad back day today, so let's see if I could do this. Can you all see my sneakers?
Oh, they're so cute.
As I get a cramp in the other leg. Oh my god.
Oh no. Do you want to see my sneakers?
Yes. Uh, Look at your Crocs. Oh my god. Don't get old. Don't
Oh
get old.
no. Is it like Charlie horsing?
Yes, in the other leg.
Oh god.
Stupid. I just had, but there's a shortcoming. But yeah, I love my new sneakers. So Wendy says, as soon as I left that message, we went back out to get soda at the store and look at cars for Josh. Okay. Because they're
Nice.
teaching their son how to drive
Yeah.
and giving him practice time.
Hmm. I remember those days.
It's so funny. I did that with the boys.
Mhm.
John, I taught the boys, and I'm an awesome. If you needed to learn how to parallel park, I
Yeah.
got you.
Hmm.
I don't know where the wisdom came from, but I could teach anyone how to parallel park.
That is
Yep.
very helpful. Yeah, I had to do the teaching as well because I had the patience with the kids.
It just, I don't know. It was, the music was playing. The boys were good, and we're country roads here. So,
Hmm.
hi, Miss Mandy. I got an itchy nose. Sorry.
Hey,
Um,
Trina.
Amy says, "Thank you for all that prayed for me the other day
How did
with
it
my job interview. How did it go?" Oh, we got Amy K in the house. I didn't see Trina. Oh, there's Trina. Hi, Trina. Wow, we got a lot going on here tonight. Um, so today we brought a brand new channel to the village. Did anyone get to go check out her um Kendra's video? She is Saved Money Saves You.
Let me see what they say.
And she's a she was on point. She stuck to it. Like, she's got some goals. She's organizing her finances. Go check it out, because she brought so much into it. Um, where she was organizing every penny
Mm,
that she has.
okay. I can't wait
So
to get caught up. I'm excited.
yeah,
Oh, Janet, I'm so sorry. Something happened. Let me go up to Janet. If you go to 718,
I'm
Janet.
at 15 already. Okay, so hey Lisa, Robin, congrats. Tina, okay, I'm coming. Hi everyone. Hey Janet. Oh, wait a second. My family could use some prayers. Oh,
Many prayers. Condolences, Janet. He was the
Prayers. I
one.
mean, wow. I I have one aunt left. I have one. So that and she's saying that was the last one on her mom's side. Prayers
Indeed.
to you, and may he rest in peace.
Indeed.
Definitely.
No one said that. At least I don't see any comment about that yet about Kendra's video just yet.
Yeah. She's she does some cute editing too. Yeah.
Nice.
And then Kim, is Kim here? Kim did a great job also. Kim talks about her journey and actually saying no, that we can't afford that, we're not doing it. Sort of a no.
Ooh,
So
okay.
that's strength to be able to say that to your children because you
Hmm.
know we want to give them the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Amy M was unofficially offered the job. I don't actually find out until sometime this week. Okay. Well, we are believing for that job. If that's what you want, we are believing that for you, Amy M.
Yes.
Hey,
We
Divas
got
Budget.
Jen. All right, Jen's driving. Jen's driving. No typing. Not allowed. Um, and then we got the other Jen. Uh,
Lake and Bacon says to you, thank you, Donna. I'm proud that everyone liked it. Yay. Hey, Lisa.
I have to tell you something, Lakin. I I know everybody in the I read the comments and everybody's like, "Oh my god, you're so cute. I love your hair. Oh my god, this," right? And the point was to watch the video for the message, right? But I heard your messages. I heard about your loan and your consolidation. So I listened to everything. But I have to tell you, girl, straight up, you the bangs, oh my god. I absolutely adore them. And if for a second I'm like, "Ooh, do I want to do bangs again?" And I'm like, "No." So
Don't do it.
you were the whole package. It was so cute.
Hey, Tina V.
And Lincoln, if you're having a barbecue, and I'm coming, because they were talking about how they have property now and they wanted to host a few barbecues this summer. It was cute. Very, very cute. Good job. Kim, whoa, I want to, and these are the ones that are fresh in my mind because I literally watched them today. So I
Mm-hmm.
watched Kendra. I finished Lakin because Lakin, I watched you in two parts. I started watching you yesterday and then I got interrupted. But Kim, she she calls herself out. Like she's like the words she used and the stories she told
Mm-hmm.
and the accountability that she's giving herself is like let me tell you something. Everybody's bringing something different to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And this is such an amazing event. It really is.
Nice. Love it.
It
Hi,
really is.
Jean.
Lisa, you're agreeing with me on those bangs, right? I'm like, but see, we're going off on hair, right? And Jason's not here, and I don't know if any of the other guys are going to pop in. But tonight's a night without guys. But wait, Jason said he might be listening. Jason had to go pick up his wife. They were 3 hours delayed coming home,
Oh,
so he
from the
messaged me. He's like, "I'm not going to be there." And then he went on to tell me that they were going to grab food, but he might be listening in the car. But because we have guys that pop in, I always try to make it seem like this is business, right? But Jason, I don't care if you're listening, you can listen, but it's fun to have the girl moment. Even
yeah,
though we're public and any guy can watch us at any time.
right. For sure.
Oh, yeah. Um, so tonight was going to be just like a fly by the seat of your pants. Nothing crazy on the table. We do have some savings to go over tonight and ringing that bell, right? And you know, there's a little business involved tonight, but for the most part, nothing crazy. Just hang for a little bit and embrace the moment of Easter together, right? People
Mhm.
need prayers. We're here. We're kind of almost, I do believe that the majority of us are spiritual in some form or another,
Mhm.
and it's nice. And Mandy, wait, Mandy's here.
Yeah.
Mandy, I was watching your video today too. You guys are popping in. So you guys are all fresh in my mind. All right. Mandy is the color girl. She tracks and she colors, and she has a background story that could um, teach strength
Mm. Mhm.
and resilience,
Mhm. Yeah.
and that ego that's in our heads, or that inner person. I bet you her inner person was telling her, you got this, go do it, you're there, I've got you. There was a pivot, there was a shift, and she could have wallowed, she could have crumbled. She
Mhm.
chose not to. She
Yeah.
prevailed. She's like the phoenix.
Nice. There's those flames again.
Yes, there's those flames again. we have
Mm.
a we have a bunch of ladies that are putting themselves out there, and I applaud them for that.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And it's amazing that we all have a story to tell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And none of us are alone.
No, the story changes just here and there, but the real story is relationships with money.
Mhm. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Yvette and
Hey,
Christine.
that. And oh, Christine's here. Hi. Happy Easter, everybody. Yeah. Um, Anybody gonna do the Pentecost challenge? Kind of curious if anybody's going to jump in on that one. And I'm actually going to do, I'm putting it out there and I'm saying it in the video, and accountability is right there. The save the date for May is going to be low income. And I'm going to add the numbers as we go down just to see if people would like to join that one.
Mhm.
And and then we kind of talked about this on your live, I think, the other night, how maybe it wasn't the live, maybe it was the group Zoom. I think it was the group Zoom. How when we save together, it it's strength. Like we're
Mhm.
saving the $7 every Friday night with you, Miss
Yeah.
Judy. We save $5 with Judy. We're saving $20 here on this Sunday night, in
Mhm.
addition to Wednesday's 52-week challenge.
Right.
And um, the strength that comes with a group save
Yeah.
is motivational,
Like
right?
the movement, like the saving movement that we're doing together. It just makes me want to do it even more. And even the other lives that I go to, and we're saving in those. And I remember I used to be so intimidated, like, and now I'm like, no, I'm budgeting it in. It's fun and it's working.
Well, you said your story is always going to resonate with me, how you weren't sure where you were going to find the $20 for the brick wall,
Mm-mm.
but you did. And now
The
you've
hop,
got more,
I couldn't keep up with the hop. I was like, I got to pull this out for my sinking funds. And this year, I'm like, I don't even, it's in there. I don't even miss it.
right?
Yeah, it's amazing. Hey,
Truly
Laura.
amazing. And then Miss Judy, Miss Judy, I would love for her to tell this story. But I know she's here, and I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind me telling it. But Miss Judy shared with us the other night how she had a notebook, right? She had a notebook, and she ripped out the pages of the notebook to write new notes down. She was gonna throw away the old notes. And we were talking about motivation, right? I'm gonna segue a little. And everybody has what their budget, right? We say always say don't compare, right?
Mhm.
Be
Right.
you. And I talk about this. I used to save quarters on my channel 50 cents a quarter, and I'd make that monies go up in increments when I first started. Then my second full size challenge was the 100 envelope, and I didn't do another challenge until that challenge was done. But, some people are like, I don't have the monies. And I'm going to tell you this, Kendra, who went today for the hop, she saves coins. She has challenges, nickels, dimes, quarters,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Judy let us, like, listen, when she started saving, she had $1. She wrote her budget, $1, $3, $5, $6. That's what she was able to save. And this is how we talk about this all the time, right? This is motivational. This here, right? This here, I get asked this often. Why do you save the money till the end of the month? I don't understand why you do that. This pops up a lot in my feeds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you were to finish a challenge and take it right away, where's that gratification? That gratification, it fleets,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So stuff it in the envelope, save that for the entire month, and then look at the chunkiness. And if it's, whatever it is, even if it's 2 or 3, or it's a bunch of minis or micros, whatever you guys are saving. But if you were to take this, I promise you, and you were to sink this into sinking funds, once you get caught up with that one bill, you then have monies to save for that next bill.
Mm-hmm.
It's a process,
Yeah.
but we all started. The majority of us, all I would say 99.9% of us, all started low income savings, right? Because we didn't know to budget. We just
Yeah.
wanted to save money.
Yep.
Do you feel that way?
Super haphazard. I didn't even know where my money was going. I'm not
And
making
then
any more money today than I was. Like, it's not more money. It's the same money.
it's the same money, but now we've gotten ahead and we've gotten rid of this card or that bill in this bill, or we realize we don't need that. That Kim said it today. I don't need ad free videos or TVs. I'll watch the ads. Commercial free. I don't pay for commercial free. I'm sorry. That 4 minutes that or 3 minutes that they do commercials, I'll check my phone
Yep.
or I'll get up and go to the bathroom. So there's money to be saved, and until we started saving them, we didn't know to look for that money.
Yeah. I want to make my statement a little bit differently. I actually did have more money because I was side hustling, so I had less time. But when I reinvested and reallocated my time to actually examining my budget, I didn't have to do any of those side hustles because I was actually doing what I needed to be doing with my money. So, yes, Laura, yes, you got this.
Laura, right? Is that not the truth? Once you do this and you see that stack of money, you're like, huh, if I didn't put it in the savings challenge, where would it have gone? Out the window,
Yeah.
right? Out the window.
So, for Amy M, I see what you're saying. You're still low income. I think I want to maybe say it differently. I I started saving. I was started with saving less and not knowing how to get ahead because I wasn't organized with my money. So I wasn't saving as much. Maybe not low income. You know, I don't know if that helps you, but
Right. And I think that's a good point because you know what? Watching Kendra today, um, and I've got to get her channel in my head. Saved money saves you, right? And I think that's that comment, that channel name
yeah.
is powerful,
Mhm.
right? Um, she's saving at the end what's not being put towards bill. Like she's got sinking funds, she's sinking money. Like she's ready for the car insurance, or she's ready for, whatever she's working on. The money's sitting there. So
Mhm.
even though she's not saving additional like savings monies, she's saving money for priority items.
Yeah.
So the low income thing, I really wish that we can erase that from our vocabulary.
I think it's like a ratio. Like if I were to say previously I was saving 0% and now I'm saving 10%, and that's not really what I'm doing, but I'm just giving an example. Like
Right.
I was saving 0% because, and I was negative because I was putting crap on credit cards because it wasn't tracking anything that I was doing, and I was being super haphazard. And now as I've organized, I'm actually able to save, 10%. It's still a percentage for someone that has less income coming in as well. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Hey Kimberly.
Misha, you pay for no commercials? No,
Misha said,
they're not
Misha,
getting my money.
she don't
I'm
have no
sorry.
debt. She don't have no debt. She's good.
Uh-uh. No way. Um,
I started a sinking.
oh,
Oh, nice. I heard
I
someone else
love
saying
that.
that I watched. Yeah. Um, was it April from the Budgeting Sisters? Maybe I watched her this morning. I think she said something similar, like she didn't have to. I think it was April.
So I'm gonna, yesterday morning, I had the whole house to myself. And you know that when my house is empty, this becomes the most amazing think tank in the world. Like I can sit here and I if you could see, it's like, remember the blob when we were kids? The blob comes at you and sucks you up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the energy, like a positive energy that comes at me when I'm able to sit here. I'm almost like grounded and
Mm-hmm.
focused, and I am checking my checking account. I am checking that HELOC. I
Mm-hmm.
am going over what's coming next. I am literally like like I I do that probably more than most, but I think for me and for all of us, it might be a chore that you might want to start, and then it's no longer a chore. It
Mm-hmm.
becomes passionate.
Yeah.
Um, okay, I watched too many channels today. Someone actually said how they were in avoidance of looking at their numbers. Like, and I get that you don't want to look at your numbers. You don't want to look at your income in, your expenses out. But I think it's so important to do that though. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that once you do that, you'll find money to save.
Mm.
I really do.
Yeah, I agree. I see it. I watched, we've talked about this before. I watched several, lower income, not low income, but they're just lower, a lot lower than me that I do. I'm saving, and it's so inspiring just to see the grit. Mandy's one of them.
Right. You know, if you just looked at your numbers, I bet you would find money to put towards savings challenges.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna have to challenge. Maybe we're gonna have to have a challenge. Maybe in May, might have to challenge people. I challenge you. Remember back, oh gosh, it's probably 10 years already. The the challenge where they were dumping water over somebody,
Uh-huh.
right? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like it was all over social media. Anyways, I think that we're gonna have like Donna's challenging you to just look at your income and you're out. You're in and you're out. Because yesterday, like I was saying, I sat here, got so motivated that I looked at those HELOC numbers And I did the projection for the next 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And there's multiple ins and outs.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that I could be so comfortable with doing that.
And here you are.
Truly amazing.
Look,
Um,
look at Judy's comment at 7:41. Yeah.
Last Christmas was the first time that I didn't have to use the credit card. That is such a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Judy, that's a great feeling.
Yeah.
And and Andrew's brought this into my attention and into my mindset. She's always reiterating, none of us are financial advisors, right? And maybe there might be one or two out there that are legit, but for the most part, we're just people, right? We're just the average person saving money, trying to get ahead, conquer that debt, get rid of that interest, right?
Yeah.
And you're supposed to take pieces of each one of us and put forth what would work for yourself. But Judy, I have to tell you that even though I'm in an amazing place right now with this HELOC, it's amazing how much you can miss a binder and the envelopes that it holds. I truly miss them.
Yeah.
So looking at the blue envelope and doing the math in my head on what's actually finishing this month, I think that I am going to start sinking funds back up for 2026 slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm truly excited to do that.
Yeah. And you'll be like pretty much out of debt. Won't that be an amazing feeling?
Oh my gosh. Well, uh, okay. So listen, every day could come something different.
Mm-hmm.
And there's something in the works here, something in the works. And I might be giving TJ the opportunity of a lifetime. And if I give him that opportunity of a lifetime, I have to be his parachute. So, without giving away too much, you can get the gist of I might have to be the bank, right? And if that's the case, whatever he can't cover, I have to, just to give him this opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm good with that because I have the HELOC.
Yeah.
And if my HELOC, say I can't put, because here I am putting that 6 plus that 1,500. So I'm giving that 7,500 mostly a month. What if I can only give it 4? That HELOC will take me a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
But so there might be scenarios that come into play that I might have to deal with. And again, I'm learning content. I'm okay with it. But just never know what's going to come at you.
Hey, Bobby.
Wendy, I'm not sure of that answer.
Lisa answered.
Okay. So print it out when you can take a picture of the completed form and then email it back. Oh, that's what I was going to say. But I was not 100%. I have bucket challenge. What is that?
The ice bucket challenge.
Okay, got you. Yes. I think it was for I thought it was
ALS.
for Lou Gehrig disease.
Yeah.
So okay.
You see Bev's comment?
Nope, I'm going down. Is it down? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Bev, right there. This for the business he's working through that you can't tell us about. That's total. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. It's always got to do with the business. It's always got to do with the business. Yes. But you know what? I have full faith. That kid is a mover and a shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Mover and shaker. He is. If you think I'm the Energizer Bunny, he's 10 times more. So we were just at his house for dinner, and we're sitting around the table, and he says, he looks at Kaylee, his wife, and he goes, "I'm tired. I'm ready for bed." So I look at him. I go, "Is that code for us to leave?" So he goes, "What?" I go, "Yeah, is that code? Everybody leave?" I said, "Because I understand code. Dad doesn't."
That's
No,
funny.
it was so funny.
Hey, Don Fish, and hey, Robin Smith and Bobby.
Hi guys. Hi Bobby. Great job on your financial goals hop too. Great job. I did not comment on I don't think anybody's video, but I'm praising you as it goes. You
Mm-hmm.
guys did amazing. And that playlist, I think that's going to be epic for a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow. Are you guys, we got 59. Do you guys want to save money and ring a bell? I know I do. I'm ready. I can't believe, I can't believe this one's done. How many have we done together?
We did Saving 101 and then this one, right?
Wasn't there? No, we did Donna. Is this Donna?
This is Donna, yeah. But we're
We
doing
didn't
the
do it.
52-week also.
Yeah. So Saving 101 was our first one?
Okay, it was my first one. Maybe you guys did one before I started joining.
I'm trying to think. All right, let's grab it. Let's grab it. Oh, this is so wild. All right. Here's my 20. And I've got no red pen. I have to go online just to buy a red pen.
That sucks.
I know. All right. 1, 2, 6, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm getting my monies. Ha. I can't believe we finished this. Wait. Mine just hit the floor. Oh, under my desk. All right. How many of you all did this with us? Just curious. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 45, 47, 49, 50,
Yay!
500. We did it. Can this be the thumbnail? How come can we get this to be the thumbnail? YouTube. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hey, how many do we have? Yes, we did Roger together. So I knew there was another one.
That's right. I didn't do Roger.
Oh, look at you go, Bev. Look at you guys.
Let's see. Laura, Lisa, Misha, Bobby, Robin,
All right.
Jean, Julie, Amy, Bev. Yay! All right. So now we do our ding, 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 right?
Yes, we're going to do a ding, ding, ding. Then I have a question. Are you doing the large Dumbo or are you doing the small Dumbo? The combo. What are you guys choosing? Because I'm going to do the large one.
I'm ready. I'm
Here's
doing
my
the small one.
dollar. I can't believe we finished this. $1 a day. When the bell rings in the savings and budget community, that means a savings challenge is fully funded. So this got me to 98 challenges. What are you up to, Andra?
I am on 109.
Nice.
I'm chasing Laura. And I'm sure you'll pass me
You
soon.
know what? That's good competition.
Right?
I got 98. Slow and steady.
Yes.
And I rang the bell already today, so my sticker's already there. This is truly amazing. Oh, Janet finished hers early. Nice.
I know a couple of people did.
Yeah, Jason did too. I
Jason,
remember him telling me that.
yes.
Andrew's at one. Oh, wait, she's at 114, so you beat her so far.
No, Laura's ahead of me. I'm at
Oh,
109.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm coming up on the rear. I'm coming up.
Nice. Laura, how was the your daughter's birthday Friday? Did you guys have
Oh
a good
yeah,
time?
that's right.
And you know what, Misha? If it takes you a little longer to finish, as long as you finish, that's all that matters.
That's right.
That's, set the goals.
You finish your race. We all running our own race.
So when we're done with Dumbo, so this brick wall was 500, right? We were going to do $500. What was our plan?
We were
250,
gonna.
250, 250, 250?
So we'd have 1,000.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Very cool. All right, so we got people that are doing the Hi, An.
Hey, on. Oh, Misha was saying hers has been okay. Hers has been done. Finished early.
Oh, and Wendy's is done last week. Right, that's what I thought we were doing, 250 a quarter.
Isn't that what you made? What did
So
you
we
make?
were finishing the 200 for this, and then it's going to be 250, 250 in the next two quarters, like 3 and 4. Got you. That's what I thought we were doing. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. Amazing. Now who had the hop today?
Oh, wow.
Mandy. Mandy.
Yep.
Mandy
And
went. Mandy had the hop today. And Judy goes on Tuesday. I think I need to cheat off somebody.
I'll send you my paper.
I need to. I think I need to cheat. I feel bad that I have to cheat, but I want to. I need accountability for the hop. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. I think I would like to come into the lineup in May because I've really missed doing it. I feel like I'm talking about it, but I'm not in it. So I was giving so many people spots, but I think for my own self-care, I need to jump in because I truly missed that baby.
For sure.
Oh, wait. So what? Daddy had a daddy-daughter day on Friday. Aw.
Spent way too much money, but she loved it.
Oh,
Ooh, I want to do the zip line.
making memories. There's a zip line here that goes across the Delaware River.
Really?
Yes, from the Pennsylvania side to the New York side.
Oh, well, let's just put that on the list next time I'm there. Are you going to do it too?
Well, let me go to the doctor on Tuesday, and I'll let you know after that.
You see, look, I don't got a cortisone. No, she called it something else, but that's the whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm ready now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll come
Yeah.
out like, oh my gosh. Oh, you'll do it with me, Laura?
Okay.
Hey, Amy L.
Oh, funny stuff. Hi, Amy.
We're doing the zip line, Lisa. You gonna zip line with us?
Or you could just videotape it. You could be videographer.
I need to find my GoPro. I'm gonna put my GoPro on.
Mm.
We need
Hi,
content.
camera queen.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie, right? I was
She
going to say
said,
that.
look at what Lisa said.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, come on. That's okay. Laura will do it with me.
Oh, my goodness. You guys are
Oh,
crazy.
Jen forgot about the hat. She'll do it after this live. Okay. Christine as well. Oh, happy birthday to your little one, Christine.
Happy birthday. All right, so what's everybody got coming up? Like, are you feeling good about how the beginning of quarter 2 is going for you? Right? Let's have some conversation. We're not going to go deep in much. Figure we'll stay on for just a little while longer. Blah, blah. Because I don't know. I just want to go cuddle up on the couch tonight.
Yeah.
Is Dumbo the next one? Yes, we're doing Dumbo together.
Yeah, Judy. There's the two sizes. I'm doing the regular A6 size. And I got my monies ready.
I get my money tomorrow. Tomorrow's budgeting day for me.
I have
What
one
do we
more
got?
ATM trip.
10 days left in the month.
I can't even believe it. So, what I've got, I'm really excited about this quarter. And I think what I'm going to do for at least June, July, August is practice one paycheck, like at the beginning of the month, and budget for the whole month and pay everything at once. And that way I'm ready for my pension. I watched another channel and that's what she's doing. She's further out from retirement, but I think I probably need to do a practice. Yes, Laura. Okay, Lisa. Yes, we will do parasailing.
Oh, I've done that. I don't trust them either anymore.
Wait,
Mm-mm.
who don't you trust?
The parasailing and things like that. There's no rules and regulations. So some
Oh,
like there was just a well, not just, but you know what? Anything you just gotta. I don't know. I don't trust. I don't trust much. I think that comes with age, right? The older you get, the more you question stuff.
well, I think when you got all the injuries too, you're like, well, is this really worth? Like you're weighing your options and the risk, and it's like sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm not doing it. Mm-mm.
Oh no, 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 no,
Like
no.
Laura asking Lisa about skydiving. So that's where I draw the line. I am not skydiving. I will parasail. I'm not skydiving. Mm-mm.
I see. I parasailed. I wanted to skydive. Now I'm like, no, I'm
Mm-mm.
done. You know what? The furthest I want to go is on my chair.
Uh, when we get your back figured out, maybe you'll.
Oh, perhaps, Rabbit, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
seriously, Laura. I draw the line. I draw the line at skydiving and bungee jumping. I'm good. Mm-mm. So actually, I just checked our Disney cruise, and I think it's August 14th or 15th is when our excursion window opens, and we can book our whatever excursions we want.
And our payments are due in July, right?
Oh,
Well,
mine's
not
already.
for you. You're different.
Yeah, mine's already done.
I think our payments have to be due in July.
Good job, Wendy. Yes, get that city paid off, and yes, the care credit, get her done.
All right, good job.
Okay, Laura's not doing bungee jumping either. Okay.
You know what? All you have to do is go to Disney and get on Soarin', and you're
Sure.
good. You're good. You get to see the best of the best and feel like you are flying
Yeah,
like a bird
yeah.
or an eagle. No,
It's
I'm
such a
good.
beautiful. I don't even want to call it a ride. It's not really a ride, but it's an experience.
Oh, and the smells.
Yeah. And the mist.
Ah, yeah. Especially when they go through the pine, right? Ah, love that. Yes, I love soaring.
Hmm.
Love it.
I did book my room for what I'm staying 3 days after the cruise, by the way.
You
Ooh, you
confirm
just landed. Huh?
you confirm that now?
Yes. Hi, Diane Grant. And hey, Kathy James. You ziplined in Mexico? Very nice.
Hi, Diane.
My son texted me.
If those going on the cruise have time, the KSC Visitor Complex has a soaring ride on Mars. Really?
Hmm.
Huh. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, me too. Yes, Laura. I would love that.
After the cruise, aren't we gonna aren't you coming to Disney with us too, Laura?
Well, maybe she still wants to do a Disney Springs excursion. There will be shopping bags involved. I'm already gonna tell you. That's
Oh
why
my
I'm
goodness.
that's why I'm saving the extra for my 52 week because it's the 52 week is going to end right on time for our trip.
Wow.
So, night, Amy A.
I think Laura, when we get off the cruise, you should just grab the girls and we should all just go to Disney. I know,
Hmm.
just add that to your freaking balance of budgeting.
Yeah, I have to. I got to go to the ticket office and get my park tickets.
See, that sounds like something
Oh,
I need to do.
the Nassau visitor. Okay, nice. Good night, Judy.
Do we all pay for the room individually? You're talking about for the cruise or for Disney?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, good night, Miss Judy.
Enjoy your company. Okay, she got Dumbo.
Okay. Oh, you're not coming to Disney with us. Oh, definitely. Well, that's where I met you. That's where we had our first date, Laura.
Aww, a
I had
Disney trip.
my, I had my first date with Lisa there first
Aww. Now we all get to have a date.
at Disney Springs. But I still call it downtown Disney.
I know, right? Well, it's still downtown Disney at Disneyland. So
Oh,
it's
is
like
it?
they think they so bougie Disney Springs. Although they've done a lot with that park over or that facility over the last like 15 years. Because when I went the first time, it was not like it is today.
So let's get dates straight here. We come off the cruise on a Friday. So you're staying Friday and Saturday and Sunday night,
Yes.
and then you leave Monday.
Well, I either leave or I make another move.
Okay. Because this is what I was thinking. And I think Mama Bear has to leave by Sunday, right? Because I think she's got to go to work on Monday. So I think she's
Mhm.
only there. I don't know how long she's there for. We'll confirm that because we got Mama Bear coming too. But I know that I am getting TJ and Kaylee and the kids back on the plane on Monday. And then I wanted to stay down for a couple more days because then the following week is Thanksgiving
Right.
if my dates are mathing.
Um.
So I would really like to stay down there until like Thursday after the cruise.
Thanksgiving will be the 27th.
Right.
So yeah,
So
it'll
we're
be
in the,
next week.
yeah, so I'd like to stay till the Thursday the week before Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
And I don't care if I do parks or I come back to Nassau and, I do the Nassau area and things like that. I
Yeah.
mean, I'd be cool with that. And of course, I have no problem with going to downtown Disney.
Me neither. And I'll have my car. I kept thinking I was flying there, and I was like, duh, you're gonna have your car. So
You're not flying there?
no, I'm gonna do the road trip things and put myself down that way for the cruise.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
All right. So you're definitely vagabonding.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's gonna be exciting. Okay, Gretchen. Gretchen can do Disney Springs. I don't. I did not say that, Wendy, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out offline. You got my number. Oh, Misha, you guys are getting a bunch of ads tonight.
Wait, what? So many ads tonight. Huh. Maybe it hurt us talking about ad free.
It was like, oh, here you go.
Donna said she didn't mind commercials, so let's throw them in there.
Yeah,
Big Brother's always listening, right?
you know it.
Good thing we're not really like, it's just a fun night.
Yeah. Hey, Donna B. Happy Easter.
All right, life is good. Hi, Rose. How are you? Happy Easter. Yeah, I'm not business mode tonight. We took care of the most important business, and that was finalizing that savings challenge.
Yes. I
All
was
good
so
stuff.
hyped earlier. I was like, oh my gosh. So, what did you decide what you're doing with your brickwall monies?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, everything goes to the HELOC.
You're gonna okay. So when you do your save the sink, and then I got you.
Yeah. Basically pull out for whatever is like house, meaning whatever is in that thing. But yeah, because of the HELOC, everything going in and out, it's just gonna this month is gonna put me back into a good position because come May, real estate taxes have
Mm-hmm.
to get paid.
Yeah.
So the math is mathing perfectly.
Yeah.
How about you? What are you doing with yours?
I'm gonna roll my 500 into my $2,025 challenge, which I'm projecting to get it. I wrote it in my notebook and I don't have it right here, but I'm projecting to get that challenge done in the next, I think, 2 months. And then that's gonna be a huge payment to what I'm pivoting to next. Y'all gonna see in my update, my
Ooh,
April update.
exciting.
Yeah, the personal financial counselor, he gave me some other things to consider. So I'm making another pivot.
You were happy with his suggestions?
Yes.
What was the best suggestion he threw at you? If it's not leading up to what you're going to surprise us with,
Um,
that you
well,
could share with us. Like what was his key moment?
he helped me realize with the income that I have, I can get something else done before I retire to have that cash flow. And I guess I didn't see it that I guess I didn't see it as a possibility. And it is super feasible when you look at the numbers. And again,
Wow.
it kind of goes back to when you're not really tracking your expenses and looking at your budget, you're not really aware of what potential you have. And when he like started writing it down, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's possible. So, hey, Kaylee,
Hi, Kaylee. Pivot, pivot, pivot.
right?
Friends. That's Ross. Yes. Pivot, pivot. Um, I'm going to use it for my just in case money. Okay.
Oh yeah, Bobby had a car repair thing come up. That's right.
Somebody, oh, and so did Jack. Right. So, yeah, we
Well,
had a couple of car issues. I mean, my car issue was last March. If you all, I went through that last year.
mm-hmm.
Come on. When you guys come, you guys, we talk about it all the time, how we get upset when we have to empty out these envelopes, right? But we're really thankful that we had them. And Miss Judy talks about this amazingly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that tire challenge for me, that was the most haunting challenge I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
I finish it and it never went to the tires. I finish it and it went to something else twice.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember that.
I hear you. And car problems are real because those are necessities.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Can't
last
live
year
without.
I had the $700 Audi battery. I'm like, what battery costs $700? What the heck?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Amy, I remember it too.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that tire challenge was a thorn in my side.
Mm-hmm.
That one kicked my butt. But then I think about that and I go, fall. I think the new car, I mean, the new car's almost got 15,000 miles on it. And I can almost guarantee you by winter, it's going to need tires.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should give it a that a go one more time. Third time's a charm.
That's how the doggone tire challenge.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I have to make a comeback.
Well,
But I will
Jessica.
tell you this.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what is going to make a comeback? I just haven't thought about where I'm going to fit it into my week. But I said this a while ago. I think that and I love my emergency challenge. I don't know if it's because it's broken down to 5, 10s, and
I
20s.
love that about that.
And I don't know if it's just a feasible, easy way to save that $1,000, but I always felt like that was an easy one to always have in play, and it kind of made it feel like it was doable. And I miss it when I don't have it going, and I think it's been out of play for a long time, and I feel like it needs to make a comeback.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Because I have to tell you, like the flounder brick wall, even though that's a $500 challenge,
Mm-hmm.
it took a long time. Where I don't know if it's the visual of the 500, but the $1,000 2010 5 just seems to go faster.
Yeah. Um, Jessica, you're talking about a Tesla battery. Yeah, of course it's more than 700 because a Tesla is only powered on a battery. But I have a gasoline car, so that means I don't have a fancy battery. But it's only fancy because it's an Audi. But yes, my Toyota battery is way more than my Audi battery as well because it's a hybrid. So yeah, it definitely depends on what kind of car it is. But I shouldn't have had to pay $700 for an Audi battery, in my own
Right.
humble opinion. Yes, Donna B, I promise you. So as I've been stationed in these different states, um, IKEA mattress rolled up $300, queen size, and I've had lots of mattresses. It's worth a try.
Hmm.
Yeah, Bev, I bet 10 grand. Mm-hmm.
I that's unbelievable.
But hopefully they're not spending money on gas, so hopefully they putting that in their battery sinking fund.
Oh, you know what? That's a great way to think of that.
I
On
mean,
an average, let's ask Google. On an average, how much does the average person pay for gasoline? Gas. On an average, how much does a person pay for gasoline for the year? talk fast. On an average, a person in the US spends around $2,449 per year on gasoline. That is roughly $204 a month. So, okay, average person. Okay,
What did it say?
204
204 what?
dollars a month. The average
Oh,
person pays for
per
gasoline.
month. Copy.
Yeah. Um, that sounds about normal.
And how long do the Teslas last before they need a battery?
Okay, let's ask. How long does a Tesla's battery last? Tesla batteries are designed to last a long time, between 300 and 500,000 miles.
Okay.
So that's 20 years.
So hopefully by that time you wouldn't even need the car. Like you'd already have gotten a different car.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gone.
I'm
Wait,
not.
let's ask. How much does a Tesla battery cost? $15,000 to $22,000. Okay.
But then if it's still cosmetically good, and then you invested in that new battery, then you'd have a car for another. But most people don't want to keep a car that long. And I don't want to say most. I don't have a fact on that, but it still seems like an interesting investment.
Right. So when you think about it, okay, so $2,000 a year times 20 years is $40,000.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, gasoline to an electric car, if you were not replacing the battery, is going to save you $10,000.
And we're
But
just
in the
talking.
grand scheme-
We're just talking battery. When you don't have an engine car, you don't have to also get all those parts replaced because you don't have none of those. You have
oil
none of those
changes,
components.
right?
You have electrical components that need whatever work they
How
need.
much does it cost to put in one of those electrical things into your home? Let's ask.
Oh, I've had friends tell me, and I don't remember.
How much does a electric car charging station cost to put in your home? Cost to put in your home per and then how much does that cost? And then how much does it cost to charge? Wait, look at us doing. Why was you doing math? Installing it would be between $800 and $2,000. Okay, wait. I have the last question for Google. How much does it cost per year to charge an electric vehicle? Average. Costs about $500 to $700 to charge at home. So $40 to $60 per month. I don't see like the overall, oh my God, savings. I don't know. There is savings there. I do see it, right? Between the oil changes and things like that. There's definitely a save factor.
I just can't get over it. Like I have colleagues that have those, and the stories that I've heard just about potentially not having enough charge and just having to really purposefully plan. Like I'm not ready for that with everything else I have going on. Now, when I have a little more time, maybe I'll investigate. Hey, Mama Bear.
Oh, Steph's here. Vinny's friend who has the YouTube channels that gave me the plaque to show that one time. He drives a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves it. But seriously, he doesn't travel to work. He doesn't travel far. He travels local, hour, 2 hours. So, I mean, on that kind of, you know, lifestyle, that's not so bad. But think about me going back and forth to New York, 3 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours in traffic. Could you? I, I, I couldn't imagine. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I've got 20 minutes left on the battery. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm stuck in traffic on the GW bridge.
Right?
What,
Nightmare.
what do you do?
I have no idea. And I don't want to find out. I mean, I guess
No,
it's same for gas if you didn't like plan well, but
right. Um,
yeah, see.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to buy one. I don't, we just spiraled to do math. I think
Yeah.
that's what we just did.
Yeah.
We're doing math. Yeah. And honestly, I have a husband that works on original cars and loves his, flathead V8 and, no computerized systems in our vintage cars. I mean,
Yeah.
we're old school. I mean, our oldest car is a 1928 truck. So, you know what? Electric systems and computerized vehicles change the game. Could you imagine if John had to learn how to take care of an electric car? That's out of his league.
Yeah.
Hmm. But it was a cool conversation. I mean, I love it when like when we're hanging out and all of a sudden we're like, yeah, let's ask Google. Let's get the information. I thought I knew the answer, but I didn't know the answer. I heard someone tell me this, but we didn't know what it was. I say I love moments like this. I love it when we get to think. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff when we start thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it. Hybrid, half electric, half gas, right? See, I
What
know nothing about those either.
the hybrid?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Prius is a hybrid.
So what does that mean?
It's using a powerful battery and gasoline. So, but it has times where it doesn't burn the gasoline because it's using the battery power. So my battery is going to be expensive on the Toyota for sure. Like it's not going to be as much as a Tesla because it's not completely battery.
Huh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I got the best of both worlds, but it's going to go another probably 100,000 miles before I need the big battery, the hybrid battery.
Right. Right. TJ runs two diesel trucks,
Mm,
and those diesels take two batteries. And when TJ's got to replace those batteries, two for $500.
mm,
So I get it. But those are workhorses.
yeah, diesel. Hmm.
So all right, it is 8:30. How about we call it quits and I'm gonna go cuddle up and spend an Easter evening with hubby and relax. We are 67 strong, and what was really great about tonight is that we made time for one another on a holiday.
Hmm. I love it.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all have a great week. And yes, together, we are unstoppable.
Let's show.
Do you guys feel that? I feel that.
I feel it.
Good night, everyone. Love yous. See you in the next video.
Night night.
Bye.